Hey drivers, Roy from Zonar here. Canada ELD is here. So there's a few things I want to show you on the tablet, a few changes you got to be aware of. So jump in, I'll show you. All right, so you drivers that are going into Canada, now there's a few things that needs to be set up in the back end with your company to set you up to go into Canada. So in other words, they have to assign you the Canada, what's called the zones, operating zones, and also the rule set. So let's see, you get up to the border, and provided you're set up in the back end, you get up to the border, pull in the customs, change your duty status to on duty. You're going to go to your ELD menu, and you're going to see this change rule set and zone. So you tap that, and right now I'm in the United States. If I'm going to cross the border, I'm going to cross into either south of 60 or north of 60. Now Canada's the ELD is broken up into two zones basically. South of 60 is the 60th parallel is what it's referring to. So you're crossing up from the lower 48, you're going to be crossing into the south of 60 zone, or in Canadian ELD it's called Zone 1. If you're getting up into Yukon, Northwest Territories, that area, that is Zone 2 or north of 60. Now, like if you're coming down out of Alaska, yeah, you're going to be in Zone 2. So I'm going to be crossing into south of 60. So I'm going to select that, and now I'm presented with the choice of cycles. Now I'm a cycle 1, so I'm going to choose that, but if your company has set you up with both cycle 1 and cycle 2, slightly different hours of service rules, and that is a whole different set of videos to cover, because Canada hours of service is a bit different. So anyway, we're going to stick with cycle 1. It's very similar to Property 70, and you can put in a comment if you'd like to. We'll hit next, and now it's confirming that I am changing to Canada south of 60 into a cycle 1, and that's my rule set, and I hit confirm, and now I've got Canadian hours of service on my ELD. Once you've changed into Canada south of 60, you're going to have a lot of clocks coming across your screen there, and the work shift clock, this is pretty much what your current work shift is after an 8-hour rest. And this is 13 hours you drive, 14 hours you're driving on, and the 16-hour is your total consecutive hours on duty. And then you have your day clocks, which is the hours you're allowed to work in a 24-hour period. Very similar to the work shift clocks, but the day clocks are tracked in the sense that, let's say you work, somewhere over midnight in the part of the day, then you sleep during the day. It's going to track how many hours you've worked for the 24-hour period. And last but not least, there's your weekly clock or your cycle clock. In this case, for the 70 hours. So, Canadian hours of service. There's a lot more to learn. And perhaps your company will be teaching you a lot, and we're going to be following up with some videos as well. That's about all I have for now, so you drivers be safe out there. We're all dependent on you.